Guys, what's going on? You see me sweating bullets here. Coached this morning at Rutgers, coached this afternoon at the Underground. Awesome day. We're shutting down the doors tonight for Strong Life Academy. I want to give you guys a heads up about why I finally made the jump. I always tell my friends that are in business and, entrepreneurs, I'm like, man, I friggin' hate selling. I hate constantly selling. I love putting out my emails, the Strong Life tip of the day. And then I had this conversation with friends of mine who are coaching and changing lives. And I go, man, I'm always reaching people and they're telling me how motivated and fired up they are. But then they connect with me 3 months, 6 months, 3 years later, and they're in the same place. They're still motivated. Oh, your emails, your Strong Life tip of the day, but they haven't moved forward. They haven't evolved. And they said, you want to know why, Zach? Because everything's for free. And they said, think back to when you were in those coaching programs that you were in, whether it was a one-time coaching time. I've mentioned, paying Gary Vee, investing in an hour of his time for $3,000 for an hour. I've spent weekend seminars, $10,000, groups that met once every 3 months, $10,000 for the year, flying to Chicago, flying back same night. And I realized that that's what put me over the edge, is that I was like, all right, I got skin in the game. I've invested in myself. I've invested in them. I'll be damned if I'm going to just come and sit around and gather some information and do zip with it. So that's what the Strong Life Academy does. It pushes some of you to get comfortable being uncomfortable. You've got skin in the game, and now you're like, all right, game on. Now I'm going to be a bad motherfucker, and I'm going to make it happen. The cool thing is that there's no open enrollment, meaning we're shutting down the doors tonight. Why is that cool? Because then I'm constantly trying to appease the people coming in versus focusing on those that are in the doors. And it's very similar to my gym. I always say the gym always works best when I focus on changing the lives of the people who have shown up. Why? Because they have invested. They have voted with their checkbook, essentially. They've said, I want to be here, and I value your time, and I value this enough to invest in it. It's very similar to like we go out to eat dinner, and we're not like, I'm not paying for this dinner. We pay for it. But with coaching and changing our own lives, it's pretty interesting how people are always, I don't have the money for that. Even things that are, $27 a month, that's less than $1 a day. We all have the money for the things that we want. So that's it, guys. Strong Life Academy. Weekly coaching, weekly Strong Life tip of the day. You're going to be working with my partner, Doc, who's going to help organize your business and entrepreneurial stuff. That's what they do with the Toolkit Agency. We're going to be doing live chats. He's going to organize webinars and live chats for us to connect. And this is an opportunity for you to change your life. If you have, step forward and said, I'm interested in this, that means you've probably been following me for a bit, and you know that I'm not into half-assing it. Kind of like this quote. This is one of my favorite quotes. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Moderation is for cowards. That's from the movie Lone Survivor. That's it, guys. Strong Life is the best life. Those of you who step forward and go big, big things are going to happen. That's just the way it is, guys. There's no excellence when you're plain vanilla, playing it in the middle. To invest in yourself is kind of that bigger step forward that takes you from normal into the relentless pursuit of excellence. Boom. See you guys in there.